What's happening there, YouTube? How you doing? As you can tell, I don't know if I got allergies. Never used to get them, but something's messing with me, or a cold, or a combo of the two. Really bad allergy season, everybody's telling me. But to me, it kind of feels like a cold, but I don't have a kind of fever or any of that shit. I just feel like shit. It's a little bit of a sore throat, and three or four other people I know are dealing with the same thing right now. And a couple of them already had it for like 2 weeks. I don't know what the hell it is. Hard to talk to. But anyway, I'm going to try to do a live stream today for a little while. Till I can't talk, which might not be too far into this. We'll try anyway. What I wanted to do, I was kind of going to wait and see if anybody gets notifications. I must be on the shit list on YouTube, I guess. I never seem to send any out for this channel. Anyway, I can just go ahead and start talking about what I was going to talk about. Nobody comes on. I'll just, hey, how you doing? Just talking about, well, number one, I got a bit of a cold or something going on here, so if I sound funny, that's why. I wanted to talk about what I feel is getting done right now with housing and rent and all this shit going on. They're lifting it everywhere. I think what they want to do is try and get everybody basically homeless. And out in California, I thought I heard they were trying to pass a law where you weren't going to be allowed to be homeless, like you couldn't live out in a tent city or like on your own. I have to go back and find that out again, because it sounded crazy, but I think the agenda is going to be get everybody out of everything they own. You know, you got to get rid of your car because it's not green enough. You got to go buy an electric car. You're going to have to get rid of your house because you can't upgrade it. You know, $30,000, you know, with new Green New Deal, electrical shit and everything else. And they said, yeah, you'll own nothing and be happy. It's exactly what they're doing to us. They're stealing it all. And the thing is, there's people down on our level, the lower level, that are sticking it to everybody. They must be getting paid off. I'm talking about people that you think are just other, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but people that are, you wouldn't think were in the know or something, but I think they are. I think some people are working with the elites, like lifting the rent. Maybe it's just outright greed on their part. But the whole thing is that, like I said, I think they want to get us homeless. How you doing, people? Sorry about the voice. I see there's a couple people on there. But, yeah, they want us all getting ready for 15-minute stack 'em, pack 'em houses that they're going to offer as a solution to all the homelessness. Yeah, putting you in your 15-minute city. Isn't it funny how things keep happening, like what they wanted to do, or just kind of supposedly naturally happening? We're being played. You know what? I'm starting to think somebody ought to roll into Washington and just off all fucking politicians all at once. Be done with them. Get them out of here, because they're all traitors. I don't believe in either side at all. It's right wing, left wing, same dirty bird. More and more, I'm like, I can't even believe what I'm seeing. The other day, Marjorie Taylor Greene was over there it looked like a high school kid's fighting back and forth with the knuckleheads from the Democrats. I forget the one, I think Jasmine something, and the other one was AOC. Or as I like to call her, asshole on crack, AOC. She's a piece of work, huh? Anyway, they were going back and forth, and I'm thinking, are they trying to make it looks so undignified and make the government look so weak and shitty that we're just going to throw our hands up and accept whatever they roll in as the next government. That's what I'm thinking. That we're going to be so disgusted, we're going to clean our hands of the whole thing and go with whatever the New World Order wants us to do. I'm thinking that's what they're hoping for. And hopefully people aren't that damn dumb to follow along. Wow, there's a plane really low. Wonder if I can show you guys it. How the hell do I turn this around? Maybe it's gone. Shit. Sorry about that. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's gone again. Sorry. It flew behind them trees, man. Looked like it was getting ready to crash land into my house. Thought maybe there was another Iranian president or something on the... Yeah, by the way, what was up with that? I said something I thought was funny, and I was like, nah, I had to take it down. I was like, because it was kind of kind of black humor, sick, twisted, whatever, which I kind of roll with once in a while. I don't do it in a hurtful way, but I said, wonder what was the last thing that went through the president of Iran's head when he died from a helicopter crash. Maybe the propeller, something like that. I don't know how I said it. I took it down. I was kind of sick. I thought it was funny for a moment. Anyway, I forgot my train of thought. I did it to myself this time. Yeah, we're talking about housing. That's what it was. Yeah, we're all going to be living in tent cities and shit, and then eventually in these 15-minute cities that they're going to have, made up. It's hot as shit in here. I got to open this door a little bit. And I ain't going. I'll go roll off into the woods. I'm about ready to pull the plug on my life out here and just go Davy Crockett style or Daniel Boone. Fuck all this shit. I'm going to go live off the land. A little late in the game to fucking decide you're going to peel out of here when the place is burning down. You should have got out earlier, but that's what I think I'm going to be doing soon. It's getting really piss poor bad. And, yeah, we still got some people on it. Anyway, yeah, like I said, it's hard to talk right now. So you know what? I just wanted to hop on here and talk about the housing, but I can barely talk right now. I'm going to try to get a couple cups of hot tea into me, and hopefully and I got some medication I'm going to take. And I'll probably do one tonight. I haven't been well all week, man. It sucks. So you guys have a good one. Hey, wait a minute. I'm not going on that quick. You got somebody saying something here. Wait a minute. How you doing? Camp Crystal Lake. I've been mountain living for 20 years. You need to do it. Well, I think I'm going. I've been wanting to do it in a way. And I just, the problem is we're already in the frickin' beast system. I mean, we're all hooked up into the internet and our phones and everything. We don't even think about it. But as long as we're buying these phones, electric cars, we're for slavery. Because you know what's happening right now over in the Congo? Kids are going into danger. Hey, what's that? I'm well. That's cool. What we got here? I have internet, but my own power. That's cool. At least you're doing, Yeah, but we're getting so tied in as a civilization. They pull the plug on a power grid. We're done. That's why we got to learn to just get away from it, and not be crippled by it, because that's what they're doing. They're crippling us with all this, in a way. But like I was about to say, I was thinking all these protests they're having right now with the about Palestine and stuff. What about the slavery that's going on in the Congo right now? Anybody going to protest that? There's little kids strip mining, going into the mines and putting themselves in danger for rare earth elements, lithium stuff. This is dangerous shit for little kids to do. Hey, what's up? And I don't hear any protests. The same thing I always say with the Uyghurs or the Uyghurs, however you say it, out over in China. There are a group of Muslims that are literally being persecuted big time and thrown in death camps or concentration camps. And I think that's bullshit. Yeah, any human being being thrown into a concentration camp is wrong. And why nobody's talking about that? You know why? Because it's China. Not allowed to say anything bad about China. Let me see what you guys are saying. You're right. Rarely relying on our government is not good. Yeah, it's dangerous. It's out of control. What's up, Bear? Who's that? Tomato? I can't. Sober? Wait a minute. Tomato ABS. I can't hardly read that. I don't have my glasses. I can just barely get the name of that out. Thanks for stopping by. And, yeah, we're too tied into our power grid and our everything electronic. And they keep telling us, oh, the grid's going to go down. First off, they're already telling Texas that to be ready for a massive grid down, to put them in the dark for maybe a few months. In a few months, it may happen, or soon. They can predict that, and they knew about grid problems, and yet they haven't done a damn thing to fix it. And even though they're putting out the warnings, why ain't they fixing it? They can spend billions of dollars sending it over to Ukraine to murder off people and all kinds of other money dumped in stupid things, and we can't fix our power grid. They don't want to fix it. They want to be able to pull the plug on us if we get too uppity and too, if we start standing up too much for ourselves. Man, my lungs are tore up. I think I might have to get off here. It's hard to breathe, hard to even talk. Sorry about that. It's like 7 years old. I'm going to try to hang in here for a couple more minutes. But like I said, I don't know if it's allergies or damn cold, man. It hit me. It's been hanging on all week long. And it's terrible. What's that? Nice chatting with you. Thanks for stopping by. Come on by again. I'll try to do one either later or I got the next couple days off. If I'm well enough, I'll start doing some live streams again. I just been basically taking care of myself. So you guys have a good one. Thank you. I appreciate the subscribe. Do you have a channel, Camp Crystal Lake? I was going to subscribe to you if you have a channel, or you just a YouTube channel that's just you do. I'll tell you what. I'll look you up and I will subscribe. All right, and I subscribe. Thank you. Tomato. Let me read this again. I might be able to get it this time. Tomatoes. Okay, I'll subscribe to you too. You guys have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. And, keep prayed up because this stuff's getting crazy out there big time. And I'm going to try to get back on again tonight. I got to take some medicine and drink some hot tea or something. I just made it, man. I was coughing like that today. Oh, man. Damn. I think it's allergy. Jeez. All right, so you guys have a good one. See ya.